Okay, so I am at my summary table and I'm going to try and get some headings down for the various things that are needed. So the first sentence is the company would like a summary table showing the ranges, and it tells us what the ranges are. Okay, so the ranges are Animal Farm, Cute and Cuddly, etc. So I'm just going to copy those actually from the top. Control X means cut. Control V pastes it, so Animal Farm can stay, and then I'm just doing a lazy sort of a copy paste and cut actually, so because I'm just trying to minimize the amount of typing I have to do. So obviously they need information about all of the ranges, which I'm going to put onto this sheet. So I've just put in a better heading, China Friends Summaries, and put the different categories, different ranges that they've got here. Now these are obviously going to have to go along the top, and then we'll have to put some figures in. So if I just insert a row there, and then let's just move that over here and just say, okay, we'll have that heading going in there. And then let's have the next one going next to that in column B. I'll do the wrap text in a minute and show you what that looks like, but I think you're all okay with formatting these things. So let me just do that, and then you can see what the final version will look like. So I've just put the headings along the top of the bulleted list of things that were wanted. So I'm just going to insert another row here, because what we now need actually, if you look at what's going on here, is we need to be able to put in for year 1, 2 and 3 what was sold for Animal Farm. Okay, so therefore what we need is, I need to move these along, so we're just creating space for the 3 years to go under here. So I can have total numbers sold in each range. I don't actually need in each range, because obviously it's going to be for each range. So total numbers sold, and we'll get rid of that in a minute. But what we need is, we need for 2008, or you could put year 1, and we need 2009, and we need 2010, because it says for the 3 years. So what we can now do is, we don't need to have from year 1 to 3. So actually, once you've got the headings in, you can sort of figure out what it is that you're going to be required to do. So if I just merge and center this across the years, and then put a nice border around it. So that's the first thing that we have to work out. So I'm just going to work through all of these, just so you know what it is we're working out, and then we can do it very, very quickly. Okay, so this column here, increase or decrease in sales from year 1 to 3, means that this is year 1, this is year 3, and we'll need to take those two numbers away. So I think we can leave that heading like that. That's absolutely fine, or you can change it to something else slightly shorter. This particular one is just saying, okay, give us all of the amounts. So the actual money that you've made in sales for year 1 to 3. So that's going to look a bit like this. And again, we'll need 3 of these. So I'm just going to quickly put those in here, and then have this sort of merge and center across that section. So basically we need to work out how much money we've taken for each of those, and then obviously we will need a increase or decrease again, so that's going to be worked out here, and we can go ahead and format this. So I'll do the formatting and then show you what my formatting looks like, and then we'll look at the formula. Okay, so I've gone ahead and formatted this so that it makes a bit more sense. And also it will allow us then to just concentrate on the information that we have to go away and get hold of, and the formula that we have to put in. So that's the summary table. It's in the summary sheet, and don't forget that we need a design for it. So there's my summary sheet, and I've kind of, again, your writing needs to be sort of neater than mine, and at the moment I've just put the formatting. One thing is that the last column we've been asked to round it down to the nearest pound, so I've just added that in there so we don't forget to do that. So you need your design sheet as well, and again, good practice to do this as you're going along. So the next thing, in the next video, we'll look at actually putting the formula in for that sheet.